So tell me, will the hills be silent tonight? Let's take a stroll down the streets and find out. So you're saying it depends on if there's any coyotes roaming the hills. It's very true. We do have coyotes that run in up and down outside my house.
Oh, I get around, you know. Never know where I might pop up.
You never know where you might pop up. Yes, Mick does need to be in DVD. I promise you. I promise you. If Mick gets put in DVD, I will install it just to play as him. And you know I don't play DVD, but I'll do it just for Mick. Alright, I need to go and unlock another door. I bet it would be easy to get the rights for him too, I agree. He kind of looks like Leon a little. Not quite, but a little bit. So we got the snake. That's not gonna... Okay, so that is not doing any. Okay, so this will work. That is what, the bison or the ox? Were the Alan Wake games any good? I only played like 2 hours of the first. I actually never played Alan Wake. I could not tell you. Yeah, Cherry's half alive. Cherry's not feeling well. Hopefully she feels better soon. I was messaging her earlier. Ox is straight down this way. are you? Jerk. You proved a theory today about streaming. What would your theory be? I need to run actually right down this. You played 3 brand new games that just came out and 0 viewers, proving it's not. It's the discoverability, Jamie, is what it's about. Because the discoverability isn't the best.
Butterfly in the sky, I can go twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow.
That's right, reading rainbow. I heard rumor that that show's making a comeback. It's not going to be with the original host, though. You blame the NyQuil? Things are annoying. Yeah, you're a jerk. I know you. Ooh, you can spit further than some of the others. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna get James killed. It's reckless type of combat that I'm doing right now. You think an energy drink would kill you? Like 100%? Been folding laundry and watching NFC in order. Oh, Law and Order, you mean, right? That's SVU. There's low sugar version of energy drinks. I've been drinking those twice daily. Oh, I gotta change my Streamlabs text, make it a little small. You just gotta make sure they're dead. I've been out of work for 2 days and I'm already going insane with thinking I'm gonna get fired. I'm not, but the fear is. Yeah. I feel like that too, though. Like, whenever you're not at work for a period of time, it can't be out for too long. Waiting for something to drop on. So what would be the point of coming? Those two. I wish these dang lights would just stay on. Why can't I? Why, James? You freaking miss constantly. This noise sounds like Pyramid Head. Jeez, how many are there in here? They're irritating. Things are really annoying. I'd rather deal with the nurses all the time. Alright, I'm gonna turn my webcam off if it's gonna freeze tonight. Hey, you could have swung towards the one that jumped at you rather than any others. Yeah, I can't explain why my webcam freezes all the time. It's really obnoxious. I'm considering just getting a different webcam. But I gotta get the funds for it. It's the Elgato face cam that is having issues, and I know other streamers with the same webcam that I have is having the same issues. I think I'm just gonna go with like a Logitech or something else. Something that's not Elgato. The games you played? Well, Battlefield 6, you're definitely gonna... A lot of people are playing Battlefield 6, so you're gonna probably, like, if you're trying to get this covered playing that, you're gonna be buried down below. Most likely, in the algorithm. It's gonna be a little harder to be discovered on a game like Battlefield. Same with like Fortnite. It's a little hard to get into games that are super popular, especially as a small streamer. The big games are you're gonna get buried between thousands and thousands of other people that are currently playing the same game. Dispatch, probably because not many people know about it. And as far as Power Wash Simulator, I don't know. That's a niche game. You might find some people sometimes. If you want some games that might help you, is try to play something like, people love Skyrim. I know you've done Skyrim. I mean, the Souls games, but then you kind of trap yourself into the Souls crowd. Diablo 4 would be another. You just kind of have to see what games are popular at what times of day. There is a tracker. I think it's called Twitch Tracker, that you can like look and see what games are popular. Sometimes it's based on time of day. No worries, Unkpa. I appreciate the thought of it at least. How are you doing today? My cam froze, so I turned it off. Annoying. Oh, I said, how are you doing? And I appreciate the thought of the raid at least. Okay, so that, I think that's where I came up. So then there was another pair of stairs that went. These stupid half mannequin things are really irritating. I need to stay out of my way. Stay dead. No, stay down! Jeez. Stop getting back up. Tired of fighting those things. It's like too many of them. Here, I'll put my emblem up there. My webcam. Stupid. I'm so annoyed of these things. They won't stay dead. Can I burn them so they don't come back? Okay, here's the stairs that I was. Or are these the ones that when I came? Nope, I just unlocked it. You might start taking my personality. I'm kidding. I love being authentic on my streams, of course. Just be yourself. Stream for who you want to stream. Make the content the way you want to make your content. But don't limit yourself to just Twitch. That's the other thing too, is don't limit yourself. Put yourself on other platforms too. My advice. Because the discoverability on Twitch is not necessarily not gonna always be there for you. So you have to take matters in your own hands, and you need to branch out yourself if you want to grow. Whether it be TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, or X, whatever you want to call it. You have a YouTube, but you hardly stream on it. I'm not saying stream on it. Do you take your VODs from Twitch and put them over there? Do you make clips out of them to do YouTube shorts? If you look at my channel, I have a clips page. So if you click on the link on my channel, you can go to my clips and watch my clip. So I do make those. Stayed. Dude, this one just keeps getting back up no matter what I do. See if I pummel it into nothing. Sorry, James. Show your anger. These things are annoying, and I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing up here. I'm running in circles, unlocking stupid gates that aren't... Probably gonna end up just dying up here. I didn't see this before. Oh, this is so frustrating. I can't get... Oh, here. I can come into here now. Or I probably always could and miss... Block D. Okay. I've always save. Corpse Party. I remember that game. You could always do the Let's Plays and then just record them all first. And if you don't like the game, don't upload it. Don't start uploading the videos until you completed the game or something if you want to do a Let's Play. Getting annoyed with those things constantly coming back to life. Hate it. Just stay dead. Yeah, I got the cell block D. I'm gonna hit them every time I walk by. What are these lights this time? For me, it doesn't make it scarier. It's just... No! Go back down! Not get up. Not like you. Come on, don't tell me they're getting back up again. No, you keep your gooiness to yourself, sir. Not appreciate it. There. You keep your gooiness to yourself. Said here, I'm gonna try something real quick. I'm gonna try this one more time. My camera. I've got a virtual camera. Does that work? There's a secondary option in there for it. Okay. So let's try the virtual camera. Hopefully I still look okay. And I hope it doesn't freeze again. Because I hate not having my camera on. Well, most of the time. Sometimes I like it on. I just feel bad whenever I have to like turn it off or not have it on the times that I do want it on. Right, shame you didn't find it. Shouldn't you know this? Now it's too late. Walk. Okay. And my camera froze again. Why does it have to fucking do this all the time? This is why I struggle. There's zero reason for my freaking webcam to freeze as much as it does. There's absolutely nothing wrong with my webcam. It works completely fine in anything else. It's just OBS that it freaking does this shit now. Maybe I need to switch from OBS back to Streamlabs. I don't know. I guarantee it probably won't do it in Streamlabs. Like, I even dropped the frames per second down to 30. Because you won't notice it. On stream, you won't notice whether it's at 60 or 30. And it's at 30. Like, it's just stupid that it's just not working. What if I just leave this up? Maybe I could do that. The deactivate, reactivate on the property. But if it freezes in there, then I don't know. I don't know what to do with my web. I really don't. It's been doing this for what? 2 months now? 3 months? I can't even count how long it's been going now. But it's frustrating. It's stupid. Especially since it was working just fine for like the last 2 streams. And now it's not again. Nothing's changed. I was already over here. This upper level. I came through there. Wait a minute, does that other area look similar to where? Yeah, I see a circle around C4. So far, my camera's been fine. For now. I left the properties thing open in OBS. Where you click and activate and deactivate it. I just left it open. Hopefully, maybe that's... stay on, I don't... wasting it. Oh, so it's the cell block. This one. See, I gotta figure out how to get in there, though. Which means I gotta get to the other side. I don't know how. I don't know which direction I gotta go, because I can't open it. Oh, okay, so the key that I got. Got it. Oops. What's up, Britt? I'm trying to keep my cam from freezing. I left the properties open in OBS, and so far so good. I think since it's Halloween, I like to leave the dark. Like, leave the room in the dark. And all you see is, like, the glow from the screen. Off.
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil, that's right, Diesel. I was just ranting about my stupid camera. I wish you would just tape those to the wall. Whatever! I shot you, sir. Shot you. I've had you on lurk, was cooking some chow. Camera giving you... Yeah, it's been giving me issues for a couple months now. Where it constantly freezes. I can't figure out why. I actually have the properties open in OBS. So, like, I can just hit deactivate, reactivate real quick. And so far, it hasn't froze since I just left it open. I shouldn't have to leave open the properties in order to keep the camera from freezing. So it's obviously it has to be an OBS issue. Oh, lovely. Let's take some healing items right from... It's safe. It's sanitary. But so far so good with camera since I leave the properties open. I don't know if I can... Oh, I can still type the other stuff. Just we'll have to leave it open, I guess. I'll start doing that to see if it helps. Well, there we go. There's a nurse. I'd rather deal with the nurses than these stupid half mannequins that crawl up the wall. Those things are just obnoxious. I think I remember a bathroom area like this in the original. This seems pretty familiar. I almost feel like I need to replay the first or the original game. It's because of how much I just don't remember. I don't know what's different. I don't know what's been added versus not added. You got all these sexy nurses in here. No, I didn't want to hop over. I wanted to grab the thing on... seats. We haven't seen our friend Pyramid Headed. Oh, just stick your arm in there. It's fine. Come on, James, you can do it. We're just gonna get out of here. Just go. Go, James, go. There you go. See, he just had to go. Into the abyss. Okay, so let's see. Okay, next one unlocked. There's a save point in this room. We need to save after all that. Oh yeah. What, the boar? Ox? The snake was first, and I did the ox, and now it's the boar. Then it will be the dove. Boar is straight ahead. Stupid things, they just keep... Go away. Sure. I really, really hate these things. If I have not reiterated myself multiple times on this stream, I despise those. So annoying. Not as bad as liquors, but they're still annoying. From Resident Evil. They're still... Yeah, you think I don't see you, jerk? See you. Mess with me. Still, so far, so good with my camera. Oh yeah, the door that I unlocked. Oh wait. Yeah. Where are you? I hear you. There you are. Back up, back up. There we go. Wait for that to clear out. I can deal with the bugs. They're annoying, but they're not as annoying as the half mannequin. Those things are the most annoying. I was supposed to stream with Creature of War tonight, but he didn't get out of where he was in time, so he said just go ahead and continue. Just go ahead and do the stream without him. So that's why we're doing Silent Hill. We'll probably just reconnect next week, and we'll continue our Tuesday streams. But that's why we haven't streamed. Just me. We were gonna do World War Z this week, but just it didn't happen. I was trying to get people together to join us. It is cross-platform play from what I remember. Meaning if you're on PC, Xbox, or whatever, you can still join. There's a nurse. Hello, nurse. Yeah, you came because you saw me like take down your friends, huh? Well, you want to join them? Okay. Something is near. You here? Oh, is it all the nurses? Yeah, I'm here. Come and get me. I see you, nurses. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, who's still around? Who is still around? I'm breaking glass. I saw her. Gotta turn the lights off so they don't... But you can still be seen anyway, but you just... It reduces the risk of them knowing you're there. Now we gotta go back to that one door. One that leads upstairs. Okay. See, I don't know what these mean, like at all. Horseshoe, like these little flashbacks. Like, are they meant to mean something for James? Because it doesn't really seem like they do. I find them just a little confused. What the meaning behind... I believe it was this. Yeah. Right, so it looks like we're above that church. The like church part of the prison. That unlocks that. So you can go away, jerk. Think you're sneaking up on me? I don't think so. Looks like there's a save point. Looking around for one of those stupid mannequins pretending to be an object. I'm gonna put a save. Just in case, you never know. Or do I have to type stuff? Six. Am I supposed to type something? Type the same. Here we go. You just type the word sick. Like every time I grab a new weight, it literally like makes things. Oh shit. Guess I'll save one more time. That's right, Britt. The Kirby emote. I think I still have that active from the 1-up, don't I? Stuff to jump out at me again. Usual. Things need to not get back. Seriously, don't get back. How many times I have to kill? This should put me back out here. Wait, what? That's locked now? Ah, that's so annoying. Oh, wait, that's because, that was the door for the boar or whatever, one of the animals. But there's another one that's up here. Oh, come on. Don't tell me another one of those stupid things came back to life again. It to be so obnoxious. These things. Sure. Go away. I think this game knows how much I hate. That's why it keeps bringing them back to life. Okay, now we can get back through here. Don't think that's... I need to go back out here. Well, at least I found a workaround for my camera because it didn't turn back off yet. I just leave the freaking properties open. You do you're doing a close and open. You're headed off the bed. Go, last one. At least for the animal doors or whatever I have to do. I don't know what's beyond that. But yeah. I know there's like a whole nother area we go to. So I'm pretty sure I'm not going to beat this tonight. I have a feeling that I'm probably going to have to do like... I planned on hopefully streaming for Halloween, which is Friday. I might have to do a long stream into the weekend if I want to. I know I never got around to streaming a ton of different horror games this month. It's really been it. Saved. Okay. I think that door... Oh, go away. You things go away, seriously. Don't like you. It all collapsed. So, okay. So now we're headed to the final section of this... guessing? Can't get through there.
Attention, citizens.
Oh no,
Nuclear
Chris Burns
strike
is
imminent.
raiding! I gotta pause it.
Please exit the area at your earliest convenience.
Welcome in, Raiders!
Thank you for your cooperation.
Sleep soon, not at this exact moment. That's right, welcome in, Raiders. How are you, Chris Byrne? We need to get you a shouty. Hope you had a wonderful stream. What were you playing? What were you doing? Not much, not much. I think I found a weird workaround for my camera. Since it likes to freeze a lot. I'm just leaving the properties open. And it's keeping my camera on. So, okay. Grand Theft Auto 5, were you playing campaign or online multiplayer? I wish it would be two different things. I wish Grand Theft Auto 5's like it was just Grand Theft Auto online. I wish they would have separated it. I actually might have attempted to platinum that game if it wasn't for the online. They should have just had the online as its own separate thing. Campaign mode? Okay. Grand Theft Auto 4 is probably my favorite. 4 with its DLC. The Ballad of Gay Tony and The Lost in the... That whole group of Part 4 is probably my favorite of all the GT. Then I'd probably have to say San Andreas is probably my next favorite right now. And then after that, I'm not really much of a fan of Grand Theft Auto beyond that. I can't speak for like Liberty City Stories, and I can't speak for those. I have never played those. But I never really cared for the story to 5. Beautiful game though. We'll say that. It plays well. Never liked Vice City or 3 either. But then again, this was years ago. Who knows? Maybe I need to just play those again, and maybe my opinions of those games will change. The Silent Hills is treating me pretty well. I'm trying to get through the prison. I think I'm nearing the end of the prison, and then I go into, I think, the next section. Vice City was the best. If you liked it, sure. I didn't, but it is what it is with Vice City. I know a lot of people like Vice City, though. I didn't like Vice City or 3. Looks like there's a wait, or maybe that's an... I know you're there, jerk. Vice City took a while to grow on you? Yeah, I don't know. I don't really find it. I just really wasn't interested in the main protagonist and the story and what was going on with it. Felt the same with 3. Grand Theft Auto 4, on the other hand, like, I love Nico Bellic. Johnny was pretty cool too. I hate how they treated Johnny in 5. It kind of makes you like lost in the damned, like that playthrough. It kind of makes it pointless. It kind of just ruined his character for what they did to him in part 5. I really wish they would remaster 4. Now that would be pretty amazing. Oh, this is a way back. Okay. I'm guessing I need to figure out how to get something else. Like, it looked like there was a weight in there, so maybe that's what I have to get. Hey, where are you? I know you're sneaking around these stupid... And then you stand in the corner and pretend you're a mannequin, blah, blah, blah. Where did you go to, jerk? I saw you walking down here. You run down that way? I don't know. Sometimes I just go somewhere and then they're elsewhere. Like I see you hiding down there. Well, so much for my camera. Not working. I'll just turn it off for the night. Sorry, everyone. It's really frustrating, my camera, doing this all the time. Once I can get some funds, I think I'm just gonna buy a different brand. I think I'm done with the Elgato. Especially since I know other people having the same issue with that face cam. Elgato's supposed to be this like big name brand, but the camera's just a. You're saying Razer, Brit? Yeah, maybe. I'll have to look into finding a good one. I do have my old webcam. It might still work. It's in the drawer somewhere. I could switch to that for the... Because my old cam was okay. It wasn't as clear. You have a Razer and you like it? The thing is I never had issues with my webcam before in OBS. Now all of a sudden I do. But as I was saying before, I'm not the only one. I'm not the only streamer that's had issues with the Elgato face cam ever since like the last couple updates. I don't know anyone else that's using the Elgato face cam that could verify, but I know a couple people do. You love the 80s era in music, so that plays a huge part in why you love Vice City. That's fair enough. For me, it's the story itself. It just doesn't grasp me. The main character does not grasp me. When it comes to GTA 5, I don't like two of the main protagonists. I only liked Franklin. That's it. I did not like Trevor, and I did not like... Elgato is good for capture cards, but even then, I don't even use an Elgato capture card. I use AverMedia. And AverMedia has been really good the entire time that I've been using it, and I've had it for a couple years now. The thing is the Elgato Facecam is good outside of OBS. It's only an issue with OBS. I've Googled it, I've tried to search, I've tried to figure out the whole thing with why it's doing it. It's Ray Liotta's voice. Yeah, so it doesn't matter. It still doesn't mean it's the character themselves. It's the writing that makes it interesting for me. I mean, I love Roger Craig Smith, but I don't like Chris Redfield. All that, like, later on in some of the later games. Roger Craig Smith is a fantastic voice actor. I just don't like Chris in Resident Evil 5 or in Beyond. Well, he actually doesn't voice him in 7 and 8. He got some other voice actor now for Chris Redfield. How can I not like that character? It's just probably because the premise of the story itself just doesn't interest me. It's like, what is it? Yeah, like, isn't it like where he's supposed to, he's trying to like build some sort of empire or something? Like, I just don't care. Like, that doesn't bother me. Like, I just don't have interest in it. Like, I'm very picky when it comes to like liking stuff that's like even like mob related or whatever. I just, not necessarily always my thing. Like, I know it's a great show, but I have zero interest to ever watch Breaking Bad. It's just that premise, that theme, just I just don't care enough to watch it. No knock on the series itself. I'm sure it's a fantastic. Has a lot of great actors in it, but still doesn't mean I'm gonna watch it. Yeah, it's just not my premise or my theme that I'll watch it. I feel the same with Dexter. I just have no interest to watch Dexter. Trying to find. See, that's gonna lead me back up out of there. I'm trying to find. I think looking inside one of those cells is another wait. But I'm like, I already hit up all 4 of those animal things. Do I still have to go and look for one though? Like, do I still have to go in there? Dexter is your favorite series ever? And that's cool. I mean, like, you know, like I said, I guarantee they're fantastic shows. They're just not of interest for me. You wish he was your neighbor? When it comes to TV shows, I'm more interested in like medieval, like fantasy, like that. I'd rather watch shows based off like, you know, like, of course I haven't watched it, but like Lord of the Rings or Game of Thrones. The Last Kingdom was a great show. The Viking shows, like those are the shows that I'm more interested in. Or the Marvel stuff, Marvel DC. I'm diverse in the movies I watch, not TV series. I don't really get invested watching these really long TV. Now, if like Dexter was a movie, I'd probably watch it. Probably watch the movie. Same goes with Breaking Bad. If it was a movie, I'd probably. All right. Let's. It says go to the skill. I don't think I have everything. There's a ladder to go up. If it's good writing and directing, then you're willing to give it a try. Yeah, that's fair. I'm also more of a gamer than a TV watcher. Like, I'll watch movies, that's one thing. But to get invested in TV series is something completely different. Just ran around in a circle. I'm looking for that one room to look like I thought I saw like a little wait. F7. When I press those buttons, is that the two? Oh, yeah, there we are. That's the other way. I'm sorry, I couldn't let them take you. And now you're... Oh, shoot. Do I have to figure out how to get out of here? Oh no, what's gonna happen here? Is this a pyramid head pounding his way into here? I can't do anything. Touching the walls with the spikes isn't doing. I don't know who was pounding on that door, but I'm guessing we're gonna go this direction. And I'm gonna run straight through. Oh, okay, this is gonna take me straight through. Good morning, Sith. Get a save in here. Okay, so okay, so I just gotta balance this with the sword. Okay, so Hmm. Hmm. Any clue from anyone? Okay, let's see. There we go. Got it. Executioner lever. I'm gonna go save now that we solved it. Pull it back. You just looked a clue up online for you and it told me to tell you to get good. I did get good. I figured it out. I swear.
Yeah.
I know. It sounds like they're just like all giggly on something. You were on something, Sith. You had to have been. You're having some of this special candy. Oh, okay. So now I have to read. Now I get to solve another puzzle, Diesel. Diesel, I know how much you love puzzles. This game is perfect for you. There's so much a man can take. In truth, he was less than a beast. This has to line up with something. You had a good stream before he came in? That's good, that's good. It's when he can beat you at the lightsaber duel. I can't wait. I cannot wait for Diesel to play this game. And all the puzzles. I gotta match these bottom plates in the text with the text above. You gotta figure out what's what. What were the reasons, you might ask? The truth ask. I see, I crave, I need, I take. Is all the... Okay. I think that's 2. They carried her off into the night. Did not scream, she did not bawl. Has to be this, I think. You said you'll probably be pouring antifreeze and salt in your eyes by the time you get through this cave, probably. Yep, probably. These puzzles are fun, though. I like them. They're not easy, but I like them. Could go with that one, maybe. Might be that one. They're probably wrong. Some of them. Yeah, that one's right. This one I think might be wrong. Okay, let's see. We need to read through this again. Oh, maybe I did get it right. I can't move them now. Yeah, it seems like I can't do much. Don't pull the lever. Oh, okay. Okay, we figured it out. Oh, lovely. Nice progress. Yep, got through it. Solved those puzzles. Okay. Well, I have to go to... I guess I have to figure out which one I have to pull, right? One. I guess I gotta choose the one justified.
Scenario number 2. Coop went to Disney World.
That's right, Coop did go to Disney World. I have to decide which one James belongs to.
Scenario
Could
number
be
1.
6.
He's hanging by his neck in his fucking closet.
It could be 6. I guess I have to decide which Scream movie is Diesel's favorite. So right now it might be part 6. This might be the answer. If this is the correct one, then this is Diesel's favorite Scream movie. All right. Might not be 6. I already did one. Silent Hill says no. Not your favorite. Although I don't know what this is. This could be it. Something different. Maybe this is 6. Keep jumping down. I don't know. I feel like we're just going in circles. Ooh. Sith never got into Scream. 1 and 4 will always be my favorite. Like, part 4 could easily be like a direct sequel to part 1. Those two are my favorites. Then I would probably put 2 and 3 after that. And then after that, I don't care. I don't really care for Scream 5 or 6. I'm the opposite of Diesel though. I do like 6 more. But overall, I don't really care about either one of them. Sith doesn't even have a favorite. Fair enough. Okay, so we're in the labyrinth. Wait. I know I believe this is nearing the end. I mean, I'm still a bit away from, but I think I'm towards final. What about A Nightmare on Elm Street? Favorite ones? In chat. What's your favorite Freddy Krueger movie? 1 and 4.
I'll be good, I promise. Tell him I'll be good, please.
Angela? Angela, it's me.
No, please. Daddy!
Ooh. Three and 4 are probably my favorite. I'm guessing, do I just run? I was fighting them, but I don't know. Diesel's the Dream Warrior. Fair enough. I think I do have to fight it. Oh, he was quick. I can't see stuff. Oh crap, I have like hardly any ammo left. A lot of ammo. Saw her running down. Coming through. Sounds like he's not dead yet. Did kind of disappear. Okay, where did she go? Yeah, like, where did she? Are they doing another Freddy reboot? From what I heard. I wouldn't mind if they continued the other reboot. Just make it better. Just keep the same actor and everything. Just don't have him recycle Robert Englund's jokes. And don't try to basically recycle scenes that we saw in the original movies. I say just continue the previous reboot and do better and just make it your own.
Ain't you sick? Care of you all these years. What I did? Look at me!
I'm just gonna run back and forth. Is this labyrinth supposed to just... Nope, I'm stuck in this room, right? Break the TV. There you are. I don't have much ammo. That's why I'm doing. Diesel's talking about docking. I think Diesel, you crank docking like every single morning, don't you? Come on, where are you, Daddy? Okay. This is a crazy boss fight. Like, he's not going away, like. Am I supposed to figure something out? Do I get him? Do I draw him into the fan? Although I don't see him.
No one.
I'm guessing we were going through her nightmare. Just go and break the TVs. There you are. Whoa, he just charges me. I have a feeling this is the final spot where off me. Tried to back up. Okay. Whoa! Okay. This might have been the second time I died in this game. I don't think I died all that much. I don't have many bullets. You know what? I've been saving a lot of my shotgun. Plus I have the rifle. Do I not have a lot of shotgun shells? Yeah, I have a lot of shotgun. We're going shotgun in this. He's taking a lot of. There we go. Okay, we did it. We did it.
Okay, Angela. It's okay. Calm down.
Don't order me around!
I'm not. It's okay. It's over.
Don't even try.
Try what?
Like you don't know. I see what you're doing. It's always the same with you. You're only after one thing.
Angela, please.
You don't have to lie. Go ahead. Say it. Or you could just force me. Like he always did. You disgusting pig. I hate you. I hate you.
Angela. I don't know who you think I am, but I don't want to hurt you. I just want to get my Mary back.
You're Mary. Your own little Mary. At least she was. For a while.
What?
Admit it. You didn't want her around anymore.
No.
You probably found someone else.
No!
I need to find my mama.
I never.
Forgivable. Gotta find a way out of here. Rifle ammo. Probably need the rifle for. Gotta find a save room. Ooh, that looks lovely. How's it going on, Paul? How gross and weird does you can't wait until you move? Silent Hill is good. Silent Hill. Need to figure out where I'm at. Crossroads. I'm trying to see how much further of this game I actually have. I have a feeling
Motherfucker, you fucking hot dog bitch. Oh my god.
Okay, there's the labyrinth and then there's the rotten area next. So that's where I'm headed. I still have a little bit left, I believe. Which means I should be able to finish this in an... You hope it's quieter? This just told me that he doesn't really like Iron Maiden or Dawkins. I've decided... Hold on. Chat moved up too. You've decided after 7 years of training him, I must let him go immediately because of this treachery. I've decided to take the hot dog bitch on as my new apprentice. Let her know to contact you at 1777 Big Dong ASAP. Of course, of course. Let me guess, he doesn't even like Ozzy, Black Sabbath, Judas Priest. So none of those bands? What about Pantera, Slayer, Sepultura, Metallica? I don't know. You love Sabbath, not Judas? I love Judas Priest. Does anyone like Creed? Not really. I'm not a big fan of Creed. I don't dislike them. If they're on, they're on. It's fine. I don't listen to them on purpose. I'm big into metal. I love Gwar. I've seen Gwar live. Ministry's good. I also listen to a lot of stuff that's like not as popular, or it is popular, just not in the United States. Like bands like Nightwish, Epica is my favorite band. Amaranth is also a really good band. Let's see, Testament is good. Early Five Finger Death Punch is good. I do like Arch Enemy a lot. Korn is okay, give or take. Same with Limp Bizkit. Limp Bizkit's good, give or take, depending on the album. The early Limp Bizkit albums are the best. Mushroom Head is another good band. Let's see what else is out there. Creator, another really good band. Let's see. Trying to think. Soulfly was a pretty good band. Devil Driver and Cold Chamber. And Butthole Surfers are okay. They had a couple good songs. Most of what I listen to is metal, though. I do like some rock. And some punk and ska. Reggae. Actually, some reggae metal. Skindred is really good. Beastie Boys is pretty good. Intergalactic's probably my favorite song of theirs. You're forgetting another good band that's around that era too, is the Beastie Boys. You gotta love the Bloodhound Gang. That's a really good group. Rancid, Green Day, Sex Pistols, Circle Jerks, Dead Kennedys. Megadeth is alright. I love Green Day. Nirvana, Foo Fighters. Not a big Motley Crue fan. Alice in Chains is awesome. Oasis, depending. I like Oasis a little bit. Soundgarden's alright. Linkin Park. Pearl Jam. Yeah, Soundgarden's alright. I think what else is from that era. Still pretty good. Oh yeah, Collective Soul. Another good band. Eve 6, another good band. I haven't really listened to much beyond their first two albums, but Puddle of Mud's alright. Filter is okay. Fuel is okay. Fuel is alright. Dope. Slaves on Dope. A band I'm not a big fan of is AC/DC. I'm not a big fan of them. Their lead singer's voice is irritating most of the time. I have to be in a certain mood where they don't they don't bother me, but I definitely won't listen to AC/DC on purpose. You didn't even comment on Collective Soul. That's a pretty good band. I'm not a big fan of the Rolling Stones either. Not a big fan of the Beatles. CCR is a really good band. I love CCR. Creedence Clearwater Revival. Led Zeppelin's pretty good. I like them too. Aerosmith I like. Edema's pretty good. Edema, Edema is pretty good. I believe the lead singer to Edema is the half-brother to Jonathan Davis from Korn. But see, there's a lot of bands I could list that most people in chat probably don't even know. I probably already listed some that people don't know. Alice Cooper's okay if he's like on the radio or played, but I don't purposely listen to Alice Cooper. I like Alien Ant Farm. They're pretty good. You've known them all so far, Sith? The lead singer is his half-brother. That's what I thought. Just like I think the half-brother to Rob Zombie's half-brother, I think, is the lead singer to Power Man 5000. Anthrax is okay. Lacuna Coil's fantastic. I actually met all of them. Angel Dust is a pretty good band. Hammerfall's a pretty good band. Dream Evil's a pretty good band. Iced Earth used to... Well, Iced Earth is a good band, even though the founding member, the crap that he did. As a band and on an artist side, Iced Earth is a really, really good band. But John Schaefer, who was the founding member of Iced Earth, was one of the ones who stormed the White House, so he got into a lot of trouble and his band pretty much quit on him. But it still doesn't take away the fact that the band is really good. Cold I don't like, and I don't like Coldplay either. Athena's a good band. If you like Soundgarden, you might like Audio Slave, I'm sure. They're okay. I just was never a huge fan of Chris Cornell. I don't dislike him. I think he's cool, but I don't know. I just don't listen to him. Avenged Sevenfold's give or take. They're usually good, but it just depends. Same with 3 Days Grace and Breaking Benjamin. They're alright. Decent bands. Bad Religion's a good band. Fishbone's a good band. Five Iron Frenzy, another good band. Real Big Fish, a good band. Save Ferris. Mighty Mighty Boss Tones. The Bastard Sons is a pretty good band. Again, I'm probably listing a lot of bands that still most people don't know in chat, right? Dream Theater's pretty good. Betty Blowtorch was a good band. Sad what happened to the lead singer. She ended up dying in a car accident. Black Flag, give or take, they're okay. Black Label Society's decent. Blackmore's Night's fantastic. That's Richie Blackmore's own band, separate from Deep Purple. That's where his wife is the singer in that group. But Blackmore's Night's really, really, really good. Blind Guardian's pretty good. Early Blink-182 is pretty good. I'm just kind of scrolling through like my music that I have. Just see if there's anything like names I can throw out there. Bruce Dickinson's really good. I like his solo stuff separate from Maiden. His solo stuff is really good. I actually think Bruce Dickinson shows more of his vocals in his solo stuff than he gets to with Iron Maiden. Bucko Nine's a really good band. Here's someone I really like that's old school. I like Buddy Holly. I've always loved Buddy Holly. Seven Dust is pretty good. Carcass is pretty good. Which the two of the members from Carcass I think went on to Arch Enemy. Carnivore is pretty good. The singer of Carnivore is Peter Steele from Typo Negative. So if you like Typo Negative, you might like Carnivore. There's one major one I'm forgetting. You're talking about as far as metal? As a whole? Maybe. I like the Cherry Poppin' Daddies. They're pretty good. Children of Bodom, they're so-so. I already mentioned the Circle Jerks. The Clash, also a fantastic band. Love the Clash. Operation Ivy, also another great band. Damage Plan. Again, just scrolling through. Damage Plan's pretty good. It's pretty much part of Pantera. Stone Temple Pilots are pretty good, yes. Velvet Revolver, I preferred them with Stone Temple Pilots. Velvet Revolver was alright. I don't think they were as good as Stone Temple Pilots, though. Which could then also like Guns N' Roses, I guess, because I think Slash was part of Velvet Revolver, wasn't he? I like Guns N' Roses, but they're so overplayed that I don't want to listen to them. Scrolling through the list still. Trikill Logic was pretty decent. There's still a lot of bands in here I could list that you probably would have no clue who they are. That's why I'm kind of skipping some of them. The ones people might not know that I really love, though, I will say. Elven King's pretty good. Depending on the songs, I like Elvis Presley. Same with Eric Clapton. I like the album he did with B.B. King. That's probably my favorite. Evergrey's pretty good. Yeah, Eric Clapton. You need to listen to the album that Eric Clapton did with B.B. King. That is a really good album. Exodus is decent. Another band that was alright. Damn, I have so much music. I'm scrolling through and I'm only like into the Fs. Fate's Warning was alright. Fear Factory was awesome. I loved Fear Factory. I saw them live a couple times. Finger 11, so-so, depending on the song. Flaw was a really good band. Their first two albums were. The rest of it was... he kind of fell off. Flyleaf was really good. They were like the better version of Paramore in that style of music. I always liked Flyleaf way more than Paramore. Faith No More was pretty good. I get sick of like the fact that the only song people ever play from Faith No More is the song Epic. It's a great song, but like Faith No More has so many other songs that are awesome that just get left behind, and it's frustrating. It's annoying. Chevelle, so-so. Yeah, Flyleaf was awesome. I like some Paramore, but like I never liked Paramore anywhere close to how much I loved Flyleaf. The Guano Apes, another really, really good band. If you've never heard the Guano Apes, you probably have at least one of their songs. But they were really good. Apocalyptica is good. Earlier stuff, I would say the Goo Goo Dolls were good. It just depends on which albums you're listening to. Their earlier stuff was a little more closer to punkish, the early stuff. Yeah, the Goo Goo Dolls were really cool. I would have liked to see them live. I know they're still, I think, around, but their tickets probably aren't cheap. Green Jelly. Green Jelly was cool. You remember Green Jelly's Carnage Rules song was the beginning of Maximum Carnage on the Super Nintendo? Well, Daughtry's awesome. There's not a single thing of Daughtry's I don't like. I actually watched that season of American Idol because of him. And then once he was voted out, when he made it to what? He made it pretty high up there. But once he was gone, I stopped watching the rest of it. I only watched it for him. Yeah, Daughtry's fantastic. Hailstorm's pretty good. And then Dorothy is also pretty good. I know sometimes they collab together too. Dorothy, Hailstorm, and Daughtry. I think they have at least a song out there together. Yeah, Hailstorm's pretty good. I liked Hailstorm before they got big. And I still like them. Another band that was pretty good is Hell Yeah, which is part of, the singer is from Mudvayne, which is also a pretty good band. I saw Mudvayne live a couple times back when they first started.